Blasting to you from snowy Southern California, it's Kevin with Earth 2 Mastery, and tonight we try to take over the world. All right, guys, I want to talk to you today about what caused me to join Earth 2. All right, first things first, I've got my discount code in the description down below and probably pinned to the top comment. And I really appreciate it when you guys use that. It allows me to reward the people that are subscribers to the channel and who interact with the channel. Today, I was able to use 3 people's codes to make purchases. I made them on this new island that we are going to have for Masters United. I can't believe I found a good low price island that nobody had purchased on yet. And so we're going to reveal that island to you. In addition, what I'm going to do this time, I bought extra plots on this island. And what we're going to do is if you leave a comment on the video, like the video, and use my code, I'm going to pick somebody from that list next time to give one of those plots to. So you'll have your own plot on our new island. So that's going to be the reward. Okay, guys. First things first, I have a tip for you. I'm going to save you some money right now. Look at this right here. Save myself about 20 bucks. Cut my own hair. Okay. I'm going to show you the item that may be single-handedly responsible for me joining Earth 2. You guys are going to love it. Right there. Boom. Nintendo Power Glove. And I mean, look at how cool that dude is. I don't even know. Those are like some Oakleys or Uvex or something. He was the man back then. Look at that. Got that Power Glove going on. I wanted one of those so bad. And the pictures in the Nintendo Power magazine and the commercials on TV, this thing was so cool. This was the VR of my childhood, and I wanted it so bad. Looking back, I realize it's just terrible. It's a controller that goes on your arm. It probably got hot and sweaty. It was probably hard to use, and it wasn't VR at all. But I have been looking forward to VR my entire life. Now, I don't know which of you actually play VR. I play VR. I have the Oculus Quest. It's amazing. I mean, you could literally sit on your couch and go to other worlds. And that's what I think we're going to be able to do, if not with Earth 2, hopefully with Earth 2, but if not with Earth 2, with something that's coming along soon where we get to interact with the rest of the world, build on the rest of the world, do business with the rest of the world, all inside of VR. And it's amazing, and I want to be part of it. Of course, I want to make money. Everybody wants to make money. But that is secondary to the idea that we are going to be able to create our own lives inside of VR. People got obsessed with Second Life. People are obsessed with Minecraft. People are obsessed with Roblox. But guess what? This is all of those in 1 and 100 times better. That's why I want to be part of Earth 2. That's why I want us to have a guild so that we have people in there to interact with, to trade with, to fight side by side when they have PvP tournaments or when they have PvP action. So this is literally going to change all of our lives if they can pull it off. And I'm here for it. I want to be part of it. This Power Glove is what started it with me. I'm sure you all remember movies where people were in VR, where they traveled to different worlds just in their mind. It's amazing, and that's where we're headed. We're going to be there soon. If you haven't played VR yet, I recommend that you find somebody who has a VR that you know that'll let you play it for a little while. Just the fact that you can look around, physically move, and you are in that world. You're fully immersed in the world. I mean, if I play for an hour, when I get out of VR, I feel like I am still in VR. Right? It's a totally immersive experience. I could use a little bigger place to play, and that would allow me to move about a little bit more and probably be even more immersive. But even with the small place that I have here to play in, it's just surprising how realistic it is. I like the shoot 'em up games, which is why I am interested in a PvP type game in the VR in Earth 2. So I like those shoot 'em up games. I play Fortnite on the Switch and on the consoles, and then I play zombie shooting games and stuff like that in the VR. I play the Space Pirate game. There's just a lot of really good VR games. In fact, I'll probably be putting some VR gameplay on this channel just to show how realistic and how lively it is in those worlds. And if you haven't experienced VR, you're really in for a treat when they have an entire world that you're going to be able to build on. I can't wait to see the terrain trailer that they have, to see what kind of world we're going to be able to walk around in, how we're going to be able to manipulate it, how we're going to be able to change it to meet what we want it to be. Literally, the only thing better than that to me would be if they magically could have kept the Earth the way that it was and allowed us to go into these worlds, because there's a lot of places that I want to go that I'm never going to get to go, that I didn't even know about before, that now I know about from playing this Earth 2 game, just learning. I'm getting a definite lesson on where all the countries were, and geology was not my strong point. So, or geometry wasn't my strong point. So it's nice to know where all these places are all over the world. But now I want to see them. I want to see the way that they are. It's going to be neat that we're able to go into a terrain system that's automatically generated, and we're going to be able to manipulate it and everything. But it would be that much better if they could actually put the world in as it is. I know it's impossible. It's just impossible. It would take too many hours, too many developers, too much money. It's just impossible. But I'll tell you what, the next best thing is going to be seeing what everybody builds, what you build, what I build, what we build together, right? The competitions that we run. I have so many ideas for stuff that we can do in Earth 2 that's beneficial to mankind all across the world. And I'm going to start doing a series of videos about the stuff that I want to do, whether it be gameplay or educational or experiential. There's a lot of different things that I think that we're going to be able to do to make a lot of people's lives better with Earth 2. And it's nice if we can make money along the way. Shoot, I see my son watching Dan TDM and watching Unspeakables and watching Kindly Kean, and seeing these people who have gigantic channels on YouTube that are playing games that they like and have a huge following and make a great living doing it. And that's why I started my YouTube channel. I was really hoping that once gameplay starts, my channel will continue to grow. And that's what I envision. I think Earth 2 could be bigger than all of those games combined. And if they have these massive channels, Earth 2 is going to have a massive following as well. And I just want to be part of it so that I'm paid to play the game. That way I can justify spending as much time as I want to in the game and still feel like I'm being productive. So that's what this channel is for me. This channel is going to allow me to partake in something more than I would be able to if I weren't producing content around it. And that's why I am in Earth 2 and why I have a YouTube channel about it. And this guy right here, man, what a cool ad. All right, guys, so the island that I found is in Myanmar. I think that's going to grow long term because it's important to the Chinese. I've heard they like to vacation there, and we all know that they have a lot of money, and the site hasn't been translated into Chinese yet. So once it is translated into Chinese, Katie bar the door, man. China's going to go off the chain. Myanmar is going to start going. Anything surrounding China is going to be a good buy at that point. So let's get started at our island in Myanmar. The link is going to be down there in the description. And also, we'll make sure that it is in the Discord for everybody that's in the Discord in the guild. Today, I used Pandica's code, Viper Gaming's code, and then our admin at the Discord. I haven't done much for him. This still isn't very much, but I did use his code today too, Joner. So all three of those people got their code used. And I did make sure to buy extra plots near city center and near the roads, because tomorrow with the video, I'm going to be choosing somebody from the comment section who's liked the video and used my code to give them a free plot of land on our island, so that if they're not part of the guild, they get to be part of the guild. So that's a little benefit for me too, because the guild grows a little bit each time somebody buys in there, or if I give them a little plot like that. All right, guys, so I'll see you tomorrow, and thanks a lot for supporting the channel and being here to watch. Have a good one.